Hey everyone, I'd like to talk to you about my beating burnout, find your calm challenge, 5-day challenge on the 24th of July. So I thought I'd give you a little bit more information because, there's no such thing as burnout, right? We all need certain levels of stress in our life. But what happens when you're at proverbial end of your rope? When you just lose hope, you can't get anything done, and the simple joys of life no longer seem that simple or joyful, and people, well, it's not depression, is it? Feels like it, maybe. And as dire as that sounds, there's always hope. And how we respond to those burnout feelings is a crucial contributor to our results that we have in our life. And if we can learn to spot, manage and bounce back from being burned out, we'll always continue to reach goals and smash milestones. So what is burnout? There's overload burnout. This is where you're doing too much, you feel overwhelmed, you've reached your breaking point mentally, physically, emotionally. And people in this group tend to overlook their own needs for the needs of others, or because they've got to work harder, they've got to do more, they've got to beat a deadline, and their whole life is about beating deadlines or about looking after the needs of others and not looking after themselves. And that has a big impact on our flight, freeze, fawn, whatever it is, how we respond to life, and it can cause all sorts of problems. And then there's under-challenged burnout, where we don't feel challenged at all, where we're so bored we don't see any growth opportunities and we're just over it. And then there's neglect burnout. And this is the most prevalent that you see in work or business situations, where people begin to feel helpless or lacking direction instead of proactively seeking solutions, and they're most likely just to give up and neglect their tasks. So how does it hurt us, really? How does burnout hurt us? It stalls our progress. You get less done. It just saps your energy, and it makes you feel bad about yourself because you think, I used to do this, and this, and you feel hopeless. And your relationships suffer, your careers suffer, and you can become really depressed. And the signs of burnout is when you become really cynical about life. And you've got low energies, and you're irritable, and you have trouble getting started, you can't sleep, you're awake all night worrying, you can't concentrate. And you can even get physical symptoms like chest pain, dizziness, palpitations. And your immune system is reduced, so it's easier for you to pick up a virus or get sick, and there's so much anxiety, tension and worry, and you just don't enjoy life. So please join me for my 5-day challenge, where we're going to find our calm and avoid it, and learn some tips and tricks and things to bounce back and to not get it in the first place. Because once you've had it, you don't want to get it again. And once you get over it, you want to make sure you don't want to get it again. You want to be able to live life in the most profound way. You want to be that conscious creator. You want to be that super conscious being that lives the life that they love. And we're so often caught up in that whole cycle that we have to do everything for everyone else, and we never have time for anything for ourselves. So on that note, if you want to know more, join me, message me, and I'm really looking forward to this 5-day challenge with you. And so look up events and you'll find the event, and register for the event, and let's do this, and let's have a lot of fun with it, and lots of other stuff. All right, see ya.